The Revolt on Eroupa, Part 1. 1914, Serbia. Donnos Remiz. The Austrians have declared war on us. Instantly Russian help came, offered by Tsar Nikolai himself. I grabbed my pistol, the silky black pistol, glossed with dust from the years since the Balkan War. I sat in my couch, tired, but knowing that sooner or later I'll be called to war. I studied my pistol. I felt the engraving of the Russian coat of arms, with the brand name under it. Steel, words on the barrel say, telling me the gun's material. I ejected the clip of the gun, 5mm, 5-round, spring-loaded. I distinctly remember the sound of the shot, sharp bang with a soft ring. I wiped the dust off to reveal the blood-stained handle, spruce wood stained with Commander Heinz Frederick's blood. I never washed it since. I owe more than my life for that. But the screaming, the artillery shots, and my dead commander in front of me, was too much. Since then, nothing more, nothing less. But since then, I've always lived on the back lines, opening fire when needed, nothing more, nothing less. But with this new war, I don't know, but maybe it's time to honor his death. 1914, the British Empire, Adam Wesley. What do you mean, Cousin Willie's joined the Soviet war? Loudly, King George V screamed in confusion. I don't know, sire, said his Well then, figure it out. I left early, for the argument is too much. I grabbed my bike to go home. As I rode through the streets of London, I heard the bustling cars. Red, blues, whites, and greens took the majority. The exhaust was horrible. Black smoke filled the air. Horrible smell. When those dreaded things came, I've had problems breathing outside. I got home. The mahogany door stared at me. I walked up to the door. The brass handle cold when I touched it. It quickly heated up. The creak of the door, familiar but forgotten through the time. I walked in to see my girl laying on the floor, her blonde hair spread across the floor like golden oil in water. I laid down beside her, and I thought about my job. I'm tired of it. Just thinking about it makes me sick. Ick to my stomach. But I couldn't stop. I'm the scribe for the king. Every day from 2 a.m. to 3 p.m. I write. That's all I do. I write. I write what the king says, what his guests say. Even if a shooter comes in, I still write. I'm sick of it, but I like it. It's always what I wanted to do. It's always what I wanted to do, to write. At this point, I woke up. I checked my watch. It's almost 5 o'clock. I started making dinner. I put a pot on the stove. I poured the water, about 2 liters, into the pot, and put the mac and cheese noodles into the pot. Then I started on the steak. But as I seasoned it, I wondered, what will George do about the Kaiser? 1914, Germany, Samuel Stassen. Food, I need food, said the lady in front of me. Ever since we joined the war, food has been scarce, and what is there is expensive. The store clerk tried explaining that she only had 23 marks, while the bread costed 100 marks. I think 100 marks for a loaf of bread is stupid, but food is scarce. After the lady was taken away by security, I walked up. I only needed the newspaper, which is half of the Finnick. The other half for taxes. As I took out the Finnick, I glanced at the title of the paper. It said, 4th August 1914, Deutsch Drengen in Belgian Verloc Golbritannia Sichdem Subisk Craig Anchalippe. August 4th, 1914. Germany invades Belgium, causing Britain to join the Soviet war. I took the paper to my shack I call my home. The shingles of the roof falling off and the door pane as chipped as a tree hit with a bomb. I entered. The couch looked like someone took a chainsaw to it. Fluff everywhere. And the bookshelf. Slick, nice, black. Beautiful until you take the corner in the hall to find the top right corner gone. Walking down the hall, I felt scared. Walking down the hall, I felt secure. Whereas secure you can feel in a country at war and blimps that can go up any moment. I sat at the kitchen table to read the newspaper when my cat rubbed up on me. I love my cat, Brunswick. Always a good boy. 6 years old, a great happy. Although him rubbing on me is a bit weird, because he normally is hiding in the big hole in the wall where a dog broke the wall. As I'm petting Brunswick, I hear a burst. I go outside and see French bombers flying ahead. And I look forward to see the neighbor's house gone. Then suddenly, I black out as I'm screaming. What's going on? 1914, Russia, Nikolai Shevyak. Hey, Nikolai, open up! I hear faintly as I start to wake up. Come on, open the door! It's my friend Belris, who wants me to wake up and let him in. Hey, come on, I brought vodka! I slowly got up and yelled, Don't bring that crap in my house! He said, No, it's the good kind! No, it's the good kind! I quickly went down the stairs, every step creaking as I stepped on it. When I made it to the door, he's already let himself in with the extra key in the garden. Come on, you know only to use that extra key in emergencies. Yeah, but I need to show you the news, he says. He holds up the paper and it says, August 4th, 1914, Germany invades Belgium, causing Britain to join the Serbian War. I look at him confused. Why is that important? I say. I don't know, he says back. Heck, I was hoping you could tell me. We went and sat at the table in the kitchen. He pulled out the vodka. It was clear, sparkly, and said green mark vodka. How much was that? I say intensely. I spent 800 rubles on it. That is way too much. 800 rubles is crazy, I say, sounding defeated. Belris starts talking about random things as I get up to get the shot glasses and a loaf of bread. I open the cabinet to grab the bread. The loaf sucked, but it was what we had. It was made from rice stem and goose feet.
Okay. Go on.
Made from rice stem and goose feet. We poured the vodka and started talking. I can't believe the Tsar stopped helping Ukraine, I say disgusted. You're still mad about that? It was 17 years ago, he said, over-exaggerating. It was 8 years ago. A famine hit the province of Ukraine in South Russia, which started revolutionaries like the Bolsheviks and the Mensheviks. The Tsar did nothing about the famine because of the famine, war support was low. With families and friends dying by starvation or food poisoning, people didn't want to die by the Germans now, too. Hey, did you hear about the parade in Levashod? I heard they'll have actual food, he said with excitement. But I don't know. It might be fun. We tapped our drinks and talked about our day and the news, and Belris went home.